This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Hello and welcome back to my game review, and we'll be taking a look at part 2 of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Characters. So Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was so inspired because it was so much fun. There's more excitement and it's more competition because it is yes, according to the director of both Super Smash Bros. And Kirby series, Masahiro Sakurai wants to join with favorite Nintendo characters as well as the non-Nintendo characters, because we will check some of the new characters who will be coming out on this game this holiday season. Alright, let's continue from number 43 to number 67, starting with Toon Link. Toon Link from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, which is a pretty cool character, which is awesome. I like this character because his eyes looks different like the others. He's care about chicken and he's going to fight against the other opponents and win the victory, as well as his new techniques, his fighting skills, and alternate costumes as well, including assist trophies. Next up from Star Fox series, which is Wolf from Star Fox 2 for the Super NES Classic Edition. Yes, Wolf is back. Wolf is an enemy of the Star Fox team. Well, that's different because he is so serious and get angry about what's happened. Because it's very important that Wolf is not a nice character because it looks like like that. Color is purple and other colors for wolf. You know that was the character. But Wolf is a character and is also joined with other characters as well in 2-on-2, 3-on-3, or 4-on-4, or 5-on-5 battles as well. Even though, as well as the assist trophies, as you can see, that looks great. So that's Wolf, but Wolf is a bad character. Look like seriously meaning of this. Next up is from Animal Crossing, which is Villager. Villager, two-time Super Smash Bros. Character in the series because you want to hunt the butterfly. He wants to get the butterflies, he wants to hunt and get some butterflies, some fireflies, and pouring the water to the plants, and join with the Animal Crossing characters as well, and join some communities as well. Instead, he wants to fight against against the opponents and some of the characters, including new Super Smash Bros. Characters, like the different, like the few characters brand new. So this is Villager because Villager is a very interesting Super Smash Bros. Fighter because it's awesome and it's very clean and neat, as well as very good Super Smash Bros. Character. Next up from Capcom, which is Mega Man, aka Rockman in Japan and other countries. Mega Man was a great character. Also, there's a different costumes, or also known as the alternate costumes. There are different costumes or alternate costumes there for Mega Man, with fighting skills, the techniques, and some wicked skills, and put it to the test as well. Oh, including assist trophies like the Mega Man X and other characters from Mega Man, because it's awesome. Whoa, greatest character from Capcom. Next up from Wii Fit series, which is Wii Fit Trainer. This is Wii Fit Trainer from both Wii Fit and Wii Fit U, including Wii Fit Plus. Because Wii Fit Trainer so he's a trainer about how to do the exercise, how to walk, how to jog, and learn and do some exercise using the Wii remote or Wii balance board. Oh, that's the way, because he learned does like yoga and do some Zumba or something. Also, Wii Fit Trainer joins with male Wii Fit Trainer. Oh, that's the thing to do there. He can learn. Wii Fit Trainer can learn how to fight and how to doing some fighting skills and some uniques, as well as the alternate costumes as well. So that's Wii Fit Trainer. Next up, from Super Mario, and they live in Comet Observatory. Names are Rosalina and Luma. Rosalina and Luma, the character of Super Smash Bros. Character for the second time. But sadly, no Rosalina and Luma in the Super Smash Bros. Brawl, because only in a cameo or something like that. Because she is from Super Mario series, which is Rosalina and Luma. Number 48 will be Rosalina and Luma. Rosalina Luma, so very inspired Super Mario character, looks so shiny and glimmering. Wow. Well, you know that Rosalina Luma has difference, so she can be best friends, good friends, and do some best buddies. So, as well as some different costume designs, different costumes, colors, different dress colors, which is the alternate costumes, as well as the Luma colors, and some fighting skills, the techniques, and others. So that's Rosalina and Luma. Very inspiring Super Mario character. Next up, number 49 from Punch Out, which is Little Mac. Little Mac is the character from Punch Out series, and is also a two-time Super Smash Bros. Character in the series. Because he punched the opponents, like, for example, like Little Mac faced up against Glass Joe in the NES game Punch Out. Well, that's awesome. But Little Mac is a very nice character because he wants to punch in the face. He wants to punch the favorite video game characters like Nintendo and non-Nintendo. So that's why. So he punched to the opponent as well as the others. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa, that's a punchy styles there. So different combinations. Some boxing, learn about fighting, and learn about boxing. He learns also Final Smash as well, with big, huge smash as well for Little Mac. Whoa, that's amazing. And he's also training too. Next up is Greninja from Pokemon, number 50. Greninja from Pokemon character as well. So Pokemon named Greninja because he's also learn about water type things to do. Fight with the water type things. Fight with water type, because doing some splattings and some splashing there, and get wet. Anyways, Greninja is an evolved form of Frogadier and a two-time Super Smash Bros. Character in the series, because he wants to fight against the other characters as well as fight against each other, and fight will be faced against the opponents. That's like a competition for this one. Number 51 to number 53 will be Mii Fighters. The Mii Brawler, Mii Gunner, and Mii Sword Fighter. Whoa. The Mii Fighters are back in the Super Smash Bros. Series for the second time since Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. Whoa. The Mii Fighters are back because it's very nice. So I like these fighters too. This is from Nintendo Wii and the Wii U and the Switch, as well as the 3DS, because the Mii Fighters to be joined once again. Woo! I like these one too. So you can see it with fighting and techniques with some dodgings, fighting styles, and some final smashes as well. Next up, number 54 from Kid Icarus is my favorite Super Smash Bros. Character, which is Palutena, or Lady Palutena as well, because Palutena is a very beautiful Super Smash Bros. And Kid Icarus character. Like you can see, I love this character, looks so beautiful and pretty. And this is why she looks so nice about this. And this is the second time in the Super Smash Bros. Series, but Palutena is not included in Super Smash Bros. Because she is in cameo in Super Smash Bros. Brawl only, but she is not a fighter in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But Palutena is the Super Smash Bros. Fighter for the second time, but she's going to be joined for the first time last 2014. Yes, in Super Smash Bros. Series, which is Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. Yes, I love this character, looks so beautiful because she is a beautiful character in the Super Smash Bros. Series, because I love this character and it's so inspired Kid Icarus character like Rosalina Luma, including Mario and Luigi, Pit, Princess Peach, and Princess Daisy, as well as Kirby, and five characters like Marth and Lucina, also Samus, Link and Zelda as well, also Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Well, Palutena is also join some favorite characters in 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4, or 5-on-5 battles, because it's a very inspired. She's also a ruler and a goddess of light. She learns how to fight, and she protects her from them, and she protects herself because she has a shield and she has a wand as well. I love this character because she is a very beautiful character from the Kid Icarus series and Super Smash Bros. Series, because it's nice and very beautiful once again. This is very nice to me because I love this character too. So that's why Palutena is one of my favorites, because just like that, I love this character too. Also, her fighting skills. She has a fighting skills, different new fighting skills, new fighting techniques, as well as the alternate costumes. You can change your different color dresses if you want to for her. So that's Palutena, because it's my favorite Super Smash Bros. And Kid Icarus character. Next up, from Bandai Namco Entertainment, which is Pac-Man. Pac-Man is one of the most arcade game titles of all time, which is Pac-Man. Pac-Man is a character from the Pac-Man series, and especially including Access Trophy will be Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man is back, or come here for the first time as an Access Trophy for Miss Pac-Man. Anyway, Pac-Man is a character. Okay, so Pac-Man is a character because he wants to eat and fight against each other. Oh, that's why should fight against them, including new Super Smash Bros. Characters, as well as the other Super Smash Bros. Character opponents, and some of them, and other characters as well. So that's Pac-Man because it's my favorite one from Bandai Namco Entertainment. And next one is from Fire Emblem, which is number 56, Robin. Robin from Fire Emblem because he looks like a sorcerer. He looks like a wizard and sorcerer because he wants to join as the fighter in Super Smash Bros. Series for the second time. That's why he learns magic. He learns how to become a sorcerer and a wizard. Wow, that's nice. So next up is Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, because Shulk is the character from Xenoblade Chronicles, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass would do it the same, because he's a good character from Xenoblade Chronicles series, because it's one of my Oh, not one of my favorites, but oh, one of my good characters, my favorite good characters as well. One of my favorite good characters in Super Smash Bros. Series because I like Shulk. Shulk is the character right now and then. Next up is the son of Bowser, and he's also kidnapping Princess Peach as Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is a character for the second time in the Super Smash Bros. Series because he'll join with the Koopalings members as well. See, there's Koopaling, including Koopalings members to join as a fighter as well. He can fight. He can fight against the other opponents, different techniques and some different styles as well as the alternate costumes. Alternate costumes like different fighters, like the Koopalings members, like Larry, Ludwig von, also Iggy, Morn, and others. Next up, to be Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt from the NES and Famicom game Duck Hunt. This is Duck Hunt. So you can shoot the ducks and then the dog gets the duck. And then you cannot shoot the ducks, then the dog is laughing. Why? Because Duck Hunt is the two-time Super Smash Bros. Character in the series. Because I like Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt is the interesting character. Because learn about fighting and shooting the opponents as well as the fighting skills and techniques. Next up is from Street Fighter series, which is Ryu. R-Y-U. Ryu. Yes, Ryu is a Street Fighter character because also our main protagonist character in the Street Fighter series. Yes, from Capcom. Yeah, Ryu is a non-Nintendo character. Yes, that's right. That's the greatest fighting video game I've ever seen. Street Fighter is a great video game character, especially in arcades. Because Ryu is a good video game character, but he's awesome. It's awesome Street Fighter. Yeah, awesome Street Fighter character. Oh, that's really unique. Different costumes. Different alternate costumes, which is the alternate costumes, different color costumes for Ryu, as well as the fighting skills and techniques, even assist trophies as well. Next up from Final Fantasy series, which is Cloud. Cloud's character, but he's so serious. He wants to fight with a big sword. Whoa! Or long sword. Wow, that's a long sword, so he can fight against the others in Super Smash Bros. Series. But Klaus is the second time in the Super Smash Bros. Series because he also joined with the slashy. Slashy characters can find to looks like, or it feels like. I feel like this is my character from Square Enix was joined with the character in Super Smash Bros. Because thanks to Nintendo, wants to join with the favorite characters once again. So we have 5 left before concludes the video, which is Corrin. Corrin, the character from Fire Emblem series. Because Fire Emblem series was so inspired, just like that. Corrin is the character which can resolve the mysteries and learn fighting abilities as well. Oh wow, he or she looks differently good. Well, anyways, that's that. Number 63 will be from Nintendo and Sega, which is Bayonetta. Bayonetta is the character for the second time in the Super Smash Bros. Series, but I never played Bayonetta games before. Because Bayonetta is an umbral witch with eyeglasses. Oh, she has 4 guns and with wearing eyeglasses and nice costumes. There's also different costumes like from Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2. Oh yes, that's Bayonetta from Bayonetta series as well. Well, that's the umbral witch character named Bayonetta. Like number 64 will be from Splatoon series, including Mario Kart Deluxe, which is Inklings. Inklings is a character who wants to shoot and splat against each other and get wet by the paint and get wet using the paint. Oh wow! So that's why, so it can be remove the paints using the water. Even it can splatting and shooting against each other, and then you can roll it out, and that's the victory there. So that's Inklings. Inklings from Splatoon series and Mario Kart Deluxe once again. And it's also the first time in the Super Smash Bros. Series. Whoa, that's the first time. So we can join. Also, the Squid Sisters joins the Inkling. Yeah. The Squid Sisters joins for the first time as an assist trophy together with the Inklings. Just like a concert. That's great. That's great. I like the Inklings. I like Inklings. Next up is from Metroid series, which is the nemesis and the boss of Samus, which is from Super Metroid, which is Ridley. Ridley from Metroid series. As you can see, Ridley is an enemy and nemesis of Samus because it looks like a dragon, right? Get wild and you get and prepare for a fight against them. So that's the way. Ridley is going to be so much trouble, and then Ridley is going to fight against each other. Next up, number 66 from Castlevania series, which is Simon Belmont. Simon Belmont is the main character in the Castlevania series. Because he's awesome. He is so strong. He is so strong like Hercules or something. He is a great Castlevania character. He's from Konami. Yeah. A character from Konami. Not by Nintendo, because the character from Konami is so great. Because thanks to Nintendo wants to join with the favorite Castlevania character to join Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Next up is the new Echo Fighter, which is Richter, along with Simon, which is the new Echo Fighter, which is Richter Belmont. Richter Belmont is a great sword fighter, and also a character from Castlevania series. He kicked and he wants to kick and punching and some slashing with a sword, and just like that. And he fight against Dracula, well, just like never before. And now lastly, number 67, which is from Donkey Kong games, and the nemesis of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, which is King K. Rool. King K. Rool is a funny video game character, and it's also a crazy video game character, look like an alligator or something like that. King K. Rool looks like an alligator or crocodile or something, because he wants to fight with Donkey Kong and with Diddy Kong as well. I love this. Not love, but this is very, he looks like crazy. King K. Rool is a crazy Super Smash Bros. Character, and it's also a first time in the Super Smash Bros. Series because he wants to fight against the other opponents, including some fighting techniques, some skills, and other abilities as well. And also he's also get chubby and get angry to Donkey and Diddy, and that's King K. Rool. King K. Rool is also a funny Super Smash Bros. Character. And that's it. So that's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Characters. Well, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Characters was so inspired because I love Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I like the way my favorite Super Smash Bros. Characters, because it's my favorite. I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna choose this one here soon because I like these Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Characters. See, I like Super Smash Bros. Characters because I love Super Smash Bros. Characters. Wants to be either can, so he or she So she looks so handsome, beautiful, pretty, and crazy, evil. Because just like that, I like Super Smash Bros. Characters each because they're just very nice and very, very inspiring. So I like this one. So that's the end of part 2 of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Characters. So buy Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will be on December 7th, or you can pre-order now at your favorite retail stores or online stores as well. So you can pre-purchase Super Smash Bros. Ultimate now or on December 7th because it's so excited to buy Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game because it's exciting video game as well, so it's very cool. It's gonna be show and fighting skills. So prepare and be join the competition in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate releases December 7th, 2018, along with the new Nintendo GameCube controller, Super Smash Bros. Edition redesign, also the new GameCube controller port adapter with the USB, and also the new Nintendo Switch Pro controller, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition, and the Steelbook with free game card itself as well. This is nice. So I can buy all of it, or we can only one buy. You can buy all or buy one game only. Either you can buy one game or buy a game with accessory, or I mean, if you can buy one game, you can buy one game. If it's all, you can buy one game with accessories as well. You can pre-order now. So it's gonna be excited about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give a like and some reactions on Facebook. And also please like and follow us on Facebook at CSP Game Review, as well as you can also like and follow us on Facebook at CSP Gameplay and CSP Unboxing for more gameplay videos and unboxing videos. And we will see you in the next game review video, and we'll see you next time, and goodbye. And this is the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate update, and you're watching CSP Game Review.